Hi folks, I just wanted to alert everybody that, in case you didn't know already, that Cern has resumed their operations, and they fired up the Hadron Collider again after 3 years. This time it's a little different, and it should concern all of us. They're putting this thing at higher energies than they've ever had before. This is from a site, a DW article it's a German site. European sites tend to be a little bit more reliable than American ones. That's why I don't really bother with the American ones anymore. It says here, Large Hadron Collider, CERN scientists discover exotic particles. Researchers say that they have detected 3 never-before-seen particles for the first time. Their new discovery is a tremendous step forward in our understanding of the universe, says CERN. And they've got some shots here of some people in the office. It's a scientist working with the upgraded Large Hadron Collider have discovered 3 never-before-seen particles, the European Nuclear Research Center, CERN, said on Tuesday. The world's largest and most powerful particle collider resumed operations after a 3-year break for upgrades. The revamped LHC helps researchers analyze 20 times more collisions than before. CERN researchers said that they have found a pentaquark and the first ever pair of tetraquarks using the upgraded collider. That word, I don't know enough about physics to know what that exactly means. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but that penta, well, it's the first 5 letters of the pentagram, so I don't know. I don't want to go off on a tangent there, but anyway, what does the discovery of the particles mean? The discovery will help theorists develop a unified model of exotic hadrons, the exact nature of which is largely unknown, says Chris Parkas, a spokesperson for the LHCb, an experimental setup to explore what happened after the Big Bang, so-called. We all know what God created the universe. That's my stance, and I'm never going to change that. So they can call it whatever they want. We're witnessing a period of discovery similar to the 1950s, when a particle zoo of hadrons started being discovered and ultimately led to the quark model of conventional hadrons in the 1960s. I'm not going to make this video very long, so you guys can go back at your leisure and read that. It's from DW News. But anyway, I want to say this before I close out the video. It's no coincidence, I don't believe, that the head of CERN from the 50s, they had a guy that looked a lot like Rod Sterling from the Twilight Zone. And that's really strange that one of their earlier episodes was called The Parallel. So obviously they knew something way before. So they knew that they were looking for other dimensions, obviously. And it's also no coincidence that that episode from the Twilight Zone in the 60s, The Parallel, is a carbon copy of what is going on today for real. Everything in that episode pretty much is going. It's a little. They had a little bit of fiction in there with Major Robert Gaines going up to space, but that's because they're telling you that it involves the space-time continuum. That's really what I figured. That's what this is all about. And for them to get it right 60 years later is unbelievable. I mean, that episode is probably the smoking gun of predictions of what was going to take place in the future. And it's just unreal that everything in that episode is happening now. And it's no longer science fiction. So anybody that's fans of the Twilight Zone, well, you can go back and chalk that one off. as science fiction, because it's not science fiction anymore. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Have a good rest of the day, and I'll be back again with something else soon. I'm trying to get some more Bible residue for you, so I'll include that as well. Take care, and bye for now.